because that's not a holy church, it's not a holy place, is fucking death. All right? And that system around us is being destroyed. It's coming down around us. It's going to be demolished, and not by us, that's not what it is, it's like we're not death, like this death, you're not death, but we're willing to transform, and so it's like in our transformation and our ability to transform and to move back towards what serves us purpose best, like, so we got to get into the because there's a kid here on this one, right? You're giving flowers to the dead one, death, and so we got to give our flowers to that transformation, because if we're not willing to accept that like a new beginning, like a baby, like a child, and see that right now, the whole world around us is radically austere, it's austerity over prosperity right now, and that's what thrives, that's what rules, and that's what's conquering everything, that's what's conquering all, but we won't let it conquer that childlike innocence that we have inside of ourselves that's allowed us to give flowers to Father God in no matter what situation, to Mother God, in no matter what situation, It could be our Job moment, or it could be our King Solomon moment. We don't give a damn, We're always going to be there, and we're always going to show up for whatever it is that God delivers right now. And so God says, well, child, you can resurrect then because you'll never die. Okay? And you understand that. You know what that means, because you're a chosen one, see? Chosen one. And so that child, who is, what's going on here, in reality? That child's offering flowers to death, but that's because death is that child's warrior, And so death is standing in front of that child right now as theirs, Like that child has control and domination over that death because they're the ever-living light, the ever-living life, the ever-living goodness, the ever-living seed of Christ, of God Most High. Right? And it's the fools right there that don't know how to stand, because it's like, or know how to bow, because what the hell is this preacher man offering up there? Trying to smooth talk death, right? But you can't smooth talk God when they're coming in to conquer, And that's why the king's dead right here on the ground,